Mazda's hotter MX-5 Miata is, frustratingly, not for us. Mazda's hotter MX-5 Miata is, frustratingly, not for us. Mazda's keeping this hot-rodded roadster, the Spirit Racing Roadster 12R, for itself. Mazda has a long record of keeping the MX-5's focus on moderate, accessible power and lightweight. After all, the current ND generation Miata is a rare modern vehicle that is lighter than its immediate predecessor. But when Mazda says it's cooked up a special, hotted-up Miata with a not insubstantial gain in power, unique aero parts, suspension mods, and a track focus, with an intent to put it into production, who can blame our disappointment? Because it's not for us. In fact, it won't be for very many people, period. The new Mazda Spirit Racing Roadster 12R will be limited to just 200 units, and it's only available in Japan. A less modified Spirit Racing Roadster and Roadster RF will be available too, with a lower output engine. Both use the 2.0-liter i4, with the non-12R making 181 GP. Both models share some common upgrades, like ventilated Brembo brakes, tuned Bilstein dampers, a thicker tunnel brace, special raised wheels based on the design used by the Super Type-U race cars, and some optimized aero parts that minimize drag and maximize downforce per Mazda. The exterior of the 12R, shown here in production intent concept form, gets a cool aero gray paint job with a unique gray and darker color on the aero parts. There are also some interesting decals which, it seems, will make it to production. It draws inspiration from the various other Mazda Spirit racing vehicles, like the alternate fuel CNG Racer and the awesome-looking Club Racer. But back to the good stuff. How much power will the 12R pump out? Mazda has apparently put some serious work into the motor, utilizing a modified cylinder head, a unique cam grind, a modified exhaust manifold, and higher-flowing intake and exhaust systems. The power curve isn't laid out, but given the 12R's track focus, we presume the gains are mainly at the top end. No mention of gearing or rear-end changes. Perhaps the engine mods have little chance of economically meeting strict U.S. emission standards, but regardless, it's hard for us to look at the Mazda Spirit Racing Roadster twins and not wish for a U.S. market redux of the fabled R-package cars of yore. But with power upgrades too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more automotive content, and let us know in the comments what you think about the Mazda MX-5 Miata. Stay tuned for our next review. See you on the road.